can a new station wagon drive Herbie to drink?
You have the honor of being the first juvenile delinquent in the family.
When Herbie takes it on the lam,
you bring that car in and the reward is yours.
Will Herbie the fugitive escape capture with a price on his cylinder head?
Where's Herbie? Jim promised.
Can fugitive Herbie become Dr. Herbie to a sick little boy? Next on Herbie the Love Bug.
Who is the one with the zing in his chassis? Not very sleek, but he's bright and he's sassy. When you're with him, you better leave your cares behind. It's Herbie. He makes you feel that there's a rainbow waiting just around the bend. And if the chips are down, you know he'll help you to the end. And Herbie's my best friend. My best friend. My best friend.
First things first, and the first thing on my list this morning is to get this button on Jim's shirt. Ow!
Oh, he can wear another one.
Will you give me a break? I just want to pamper him a little bit. You know, make him feel at home.
He sure feels at home in the shower. He's been in there for 20 minutes.
Well, I think that's the Boy Scout in him. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Well, it'll be next to courageousness if the rest of us have to take cold showers every morning.
Come on, Mom, we're hungry.
I think the natives are getting restless.
Oh, well, the natives have been natives here a lot longer. They can wait just a minute.
Hey, Mom, can I have the last piece of wedding cake for breakfast?
No, I'm saving that. Tell them that I'm saving that, and, I'll be right down.
Well, hurry up, or I'll eat it myself.
Jim, I'm going down to make breakfast.
Bye.
That's all I get? I don't get a kiss?
I love you, honey.
Mine. Okay, breakfast coming right up.
Too late. We had frozen waffles. And mine were still frozen. What's in my lunch?
I don't know, honey. Ask Matthew. He made it.
Again? Yesterday he made peanut butter and jelly and left out the peanut butter. Not today. I left out the jelly.
Matthew, I thought we had a new deal and you were going to be a helper.
Yeah, well, tell Robbie to be a helper and eat what I make him.
Looks like we've got a budding Picasso here.
No, it isn't. It's Herbie doing the wheelie. I painted it.
How about that? It's a nice likeness.
They're going to hang it up in the assembly this morning. Want to come, Mom?
Oh, honey, I still have to return some presents for Jim. I haven't learned all the sizes, but I will try. I really will.
Didn't shave close enough.
Why don't you guys get in the car, and I'll be right there.
Yeah. Right after you take 10 minutes to say goodbye to Jim.
Well, that's one of the privileges of being a newlywed, Matthew. Why don't you let me take them to school, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, and Herbie. I want to go with Herbie. Hope there's enough room for my football stuff. Jim must have known we're going in Herbie. He's already got get the engine warming up. Look at this, Herbie. I wish you could see it. It looks just like you. They're gonna hang it up in the assembly. Mom's gonna come. We're not all gonna fit in here. Then why don't you leave your football stuff home? Listen, we have the tryouts today, so how about leaving you home? Listen, I'm gonna go tell Mom we're going in her car. Hey, wait! Jason, I can't believe it. You got it. You finally got it.
Hop on!
No, hop on. Oh, Mom!
We're only taking it on a shakedown cruise, Mrs. Douglas.
I am sorry, Jason. That kind of shakedown shakes me up plenty. Mom, it's only to school. Jason, why don't you come back tomorrow with 4 wheels, huh?
Oh, Mom.
Look, I don't like to take sides, honey, but motorcycles are not really a good idea without a helmet and the proper shoes on.
She can borrow Matthew's football stuff, so then we'd have room in Herbie. Forget it.
Sorry.
It's okay, Jason. No harm, no foul.
Susan, there seems to be a little question about whether to take your car or not. Now, before I take sides again, would you tell me...
There's a bigger question as to whether or not we can take my car.
When did you do that, Mom?
Well, I didn't think I had. Do you realize that something's been going wrong with this car ever since we got married? It is either the bumper or a flat tire or the tail light.
Yeah, I think I can fix it temporarily.
There's a way to fix it for good. Why don't we trade it in today on a nice family station wagon?
I guess we did talk about that, didn't we?
Yeah, and we have the trade-in right here, and you said you could handle the payments on a used wagon.
I said something, I think that kind of sounded like that. Yeah, but let's talk about it somewhere else. I mean, a little bit later.
Well, how about the used car lot on Forest Avenue at about 11? They have some wonderful station wagons.
Fine. It's okay, fine.
Okay.
But, Mom, what about the assembly you promised?
Honey, you know how I love your paintings and how proud I am of you. But it's not every day that I get Jim in the mood to look at a station wagon. Come on, let's go to school.
Let's go now.
Okay.
Good.
Come on, guys, in the car.
Suit up.
I'll see you there at 11. It's Wally's. Wally's Motors.
Yeah, okay, fasten your seatbelts back there. Why don't you?
Okay, we will.
Drive carefully now.
Okay, honey.
Play hard, son. Okay, off we go. So long. Bye-bye. Herbie, it is hard enough to ease into married life, but you are not helping. And those little accidents that have been happening to Susan's car, Herbie, they have not gone unnoticed. I have a not-so-funny feeling that the one responsible is the same one that got the shakes at the mere mention of our getting a family station wagon. Okay, all right, now come on, Herbie. Knock it off, Herbie. It's inevitable. We've got a big family now, buddy. There are times they don't want to be sitting on top of one another, that's all. We simply need more room. What are you doing? Herbie? I said room, not room and bath. All right, let's go, Herbie. Herbie? Look, buddy, you keep this up, I'm going to give you something to shake about.
Are you feeling any better?
No, my head aches. Now my stomach aches.
It couldn't be the peanut butter and jelly sandwich I made him this morning. He hasn't even eaten it.
There doesn't seem to be anyone home. You just sit quiet, honey, and we'll get a hold of somebody.
Okay.
Why, we got more wagons here than the Oklahoma land rush. Yes, sir. Now get back to this beauty. Why, it ain't rode the range more than 3,000 miles. Oh, Wally wouldn't give you a bum steer, honey. And this is a real family wagon, and I mean whatever size your family is, or gets to be.
Well, I tell you what, let's call it a deal on a conditional basis. I'd like to take it for a spin, see how she handles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, take it for as long as you like. An hour a day. Right off into the sunset on your trusty new steed.
Maybe we could discuss it over victuals at our chuck wagon.
Huh?
No young'uns.
Love to.
Hey, let me do that, honey. Yeah. And don't worry about that little desert rat. I'll see to it he don't get swept away by the sanitation department. Yes, sirree, Bob. You're gonna love it. Bye-bye. I'm putting you out back. This lot's got station wagons, not junk wagons. Hey, what's going on here? This ain't no rodeo. What are you trying to do? Hey, let me out. Hey! Oh! What's going on? Somebody get me out of here! Help! Help! Somebody get me out of here! I can't!
You know, it handles pretty good for a big car.
Are you dragging your feet just a little?
No. No, what made you say that?
Oh, Jim, you know I love Herbie, but we've got to have a bigger car for the whole family.
Sweetheart, I know that. I was just saying the same thing to Herbie. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. What I'm not sure of if I've taken you across the threshold yet.
5 cents.
Want to try for 6?
The school was... sorry.
No. If your driving was as bad as your timing, we wouldn't have any students at all.
Well, I've been calling all over. The school's trying to get in touch with you guys. It's about Robbie. He's not feeling very good.
Oh, dear. That could mean anything from he really is sick to there's something he wants to watch on television this afternoon.
Oh.
Right. Well, there's nothing to get nervous about.
Well, look, honey, you better go check it out. Bo will drop me by the OK Corral.
Okay.
Want to take a rain check?
A rain check? We could be in for a blizzard. Give Robbie a kiss for me, okay? As long as it's not something catching. Thanks, Bo.
If you don't need me, I think I'll take an early lunch.
Sure, go ahead. Then it won't interfere with your late lunch. Had a little accident here?
Yeah, disaster. Look at this outfit, and I got 3 commercials and a market opening today.
Well, that's too bad. Say, I think I've lost my car.
Well, consider yourself lucky, Mac.
And you seem to have lost your accent. What happened?
That car, if that's what you want to call it, is a dangerous weapon. That's what happened.
I'm sorry you had trouble.
No more. It's not my problem anymore. From now on, it is your problem.
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know what happened here, but maybe you don't want me to buy that station wagon.
Now, looky here, partner. No need to get all riled up over nothing. That little varmint of yours just turned into a bucket bronco and run over that little old fire hydrant.
Oh, well, where is that little varmint of mine?
Last I seen, that poor little critter's being towed away to the impound.
The impound? Hey, wait a minute! Susan! Honey? There's an impound place someplace out on Delancey Road. I'll get the address, Bo, and after you drop me by there, I want you to call Mrs. Fernstrom and postpone her lesson till 2 o'clock.
Check.
Honey, I'm home. How's Robbie?
No, don't worry. Whatever he's got, at least he's got youth on his side.
I'm certainly glad you're not an alarmist, Bo. How is he?
Oh, he's resting, but I can't say he's better. There's no sign of a cold, no sore throat, just a fever.
Oh, boy. It could be anything. But it probably isn't.
Whatever it is, honey, we'll handle it.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, right. Say, would you folks mind if I made a quick trip to the kitchen? I got a little case of the munchies.
You know where it is?
Check.
He knows where it is, whether he's nervous or not. Sit down a minute, honey, and just relax, okay?
Atta
girl.
Sure nice to have you around.
Mighty glad to be here, ma'am.
When I think of all the years of not having...
Mom, I don't feel well.
I better go.
You know, if that fever gets any worse, we should call the doctor.
You're sounding more like a father every minute.
I'm trying.
I broke 2 tackles.
Matthew, you're talking to the wrong man about football. Now, if they ever get a pinochle team, let me know. Was that Robbie calling?
Yeah, I'm afraid he's feeling worse.
Then this'll never hold me.
Guess it's the wrong time to tell anybody about my touchdown.
No problem, Dr. Williams. We'll be there. Thank you.
Is he coming?
No, honey, we're going.
Where am I going?
Well, Dr. Williams is at the hospital today, so we're going to go there. We'll take the station wagon.
Uh-huh.
But I want to go on Herbie.
Well, you can't, Robbie. Herbie's not here.
Couldn't you go get him?
I am, honey, but he's in an impound area, and I have to bail him out. A slight complication.
We'll take the station wagon for sure, then.
I'll go with you.
But what about Herbie?
I think Robbie would feel better if you went and got Herbie.
Okay. It's a bug with racing stripes and a 53 painted on the side of it.
Oh, yeah, the water bug.
I've come to bail him out.
Uh-uh.
The price go up?
In your case, way up. I have a hold on your bug until you pay this amount to the man.
Oh, fire hydrant. Plus the water? They're going to charge me for the water? I've been drinking that stuff for years. It tastes terrible.
They're not interested in opinions. They want payments.
Oh, look, I don't think I have the money with me.
Then you don't get the car.
Couldn't you bend the rules just a little bit? I got a new family. My youngest boy's in the hospital. Couldn't you do something?
I could lend you a handkerchief.
You're all heart.
Look, you got a sob story. I have heard them all. Now, no car gets sprung from here unless the cash crosses here. I may have lost a few friends, but I've never lost a car.
Thanks, Warden. I wonder if it would be too much of a problem if I go out.
You want visiting privileges. Go right ahead.
Thanks.
Through the fence.
Well, Herbie, I hope you're satisfied. You have the honor of being the first juvenile delinquent in the family. Herbie, I don't... What you did was so irresponsible. Not to mention very, very costly. And your timing couldn't have been worse. Did you know Robbie's sick? Susan had to take him to the hospital. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You save it for yourself, buddy. Because you're going to have to stay here until I go get the checkbook and come back and bail you out.
Well, the fever tells us something is wrong, but it doesn't always tell us what. As long as he's here, it might be a good idea to have him stay overnight for observation.
In the hospital?
Would one of these make you feel happier?
No, but Herbie would.
How do you feel, pal?
Oh, are you Herbie?
No, Jim Douglas.
Oh, nice to meet you.
This is my husband, Dr. Williams.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
I want to see Herbie.
Could he go outside and see Herbie?
I'm afraid not. Herbie's not out there.
Didn't you get him?
Well, I couldn't, Robbie. I didn't have enough money with me.
You can have my piggy bank.
Well, that really isn't it, Robbie. I just came by to see how you were, and then I'm going to go get Herbie.
But why didn't you just leave him?
look, I'll talk to admissions. We'll have you well in no time, Robbie.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
I want to go home with you, Mommy.
Oh, honey, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay right here with you.
All night?
Well, not all night, but at least till you get settled.
I tell you what, pal, after I pick up Herbie, I'll bring him around outside your window here and honk, okay?
Oh, neat.
Why don't I go on home and check on the other kids, okay?
Oh, would you mind?
No. Bo has to drive me by there anyway to pick up the checkbook, and then we have to go to the school and apologize to Mrs. Fernstrom for missing the lesson and anything else I'd forgotten.
How do you like married life?
Love it. Might even survive it with this kind of treatment. You feel better, son.
Check it out, the Silver Roadster. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Yeah. Hey, I'll show you what's better. Come on. Racing stripes. Numbers. I'll bet that's got a hot engine. Yeah. Maybe. I think I've seen this car in racing magazines. That's the target. Hey, man, not a chance. Look, the fence is barbed wired. There's an alarm system. I mean, there's reasons Skinhead never lost a car.
He's gonna lose this one tonight. There's ways. That little dune buggy is gonna be ours. We strip the lights, the fenders, the bumpers. We tear it right down.
Okay. Don't go away, pal. We'll be back. Come on.
This'll only take a minute, Bo. I gotta get my checkbook and check up on Julie and Matthew.
Hi, kids.
Be right back.
Okay. Julie's okay. She's gone to Rosemary's to study. And Matthew's okay, too. Dear Mom and Jim, I went to the neighbors. Neighbors. N-A-Y-B-O-R-S.
He's the one that should be studying. That is, if Julie really is studying.
Oh, you don't think she is?
Well, I don't know. She was very impressed with Jason and his new motorcycle this morning. You got to read between the lines when you're a parent. Have gone to Rosemary's to study. Ah, now you see that little wiggle? You see a squiggle right before study?
Oh,
yeah, right there.
That's a nasty little wiggle, all right.
Yeah.
That could mean she's gone to Rosemary's to study boys on motorcycles.
Bo, maybe you could help me out more by disagreeing with me.
Oh,
I can't do it. I mean, I can't call her and check up on her. Kids have got to know you believe in them. Maybe I should stay here till she gets home.
Oh, that's all right. Herbie can wait till tomorrow.
Out there alone? I mean, overnight in a jail?
But you said...
What? Never mind what I said. We better get out there and get Herbie.
No problem. I did have a fella earlier, came up short. I had to tell him, no money, no car. You lose a few friends that way, but I've never lost a car.
Herbie the Love Bug will continue.
Stolen? My car is stolen? Well, you ought to know. You are the prime suspect.
You think I stole my own car? Why would I be standing here in front of you?
Maybe you are very clever.
Maybe you are very dumb.
Now look, buddy!
I thought you never lost a car.
I have never lost my temper either, but I'm coming close.
Hey, Bo! Bo! I lost my ride, too.
Okay. How did it happen? You got any leads?
All I have got is a hole.
A hole?
A hole! I've got a barbed wire fence, an alarm system. Who could figure someone would have brains enough to dig out under the fence?
Herbie.
You know the guy?
Oh, no. I was just...
Well, whoever he is, he's got a dragnet out for him now.
Well, ring it again.
It's just another car, Larry.
No, it is not just another car to the old man, Walker. It is a vendetta. And if he's got a reward out on this thing, we're getting it.
We're not here, we're not. Hey, the car! Come on, Walker.
There goes our reward. A weekend in Palm Springs. Let's get him. Did you see who was driving?
Well, kinda.
Maybe we should call for a backup, huh?
Nah, he didn't look that tough.
Let's go, come on.
We lost him.
We couldn't have.
Yeah, well, then where is he?
He should be right up in front of us.
How did he get behind us when he should be in front of us? Let's go, come on.
Some driver.
Yeah, well, he's never messed with me before. He went into the market parking lot.
Then he's trapped. Break out the suntan oil.
Call the boss.
Boss, we got him cornered.
All right, good. Now stay with him. You bring that car in, and the reward is yours. In fact, you bring it in before dark, it's double. Double!
You got it. Forget about a weekend in Palm Springs, Walker. We're looking at Vegas.
Yeah! There he is! There he is! Let's go! Come on, let's go! I hate to say this, Larry.
Say what?
Well, I know it's going to sound crazy.
Say it.
I didn't see anybody in that car.
I'm going to forget you said that.
Now I don't even see the car.
We lost him again.
Boss, we lost him. You'll get no reward for lost him. You better find him again, or I'll be having 2 turkeys for dinner.
Looks like our weekend in Vegas is going to turn out to be a weekend in Death Valley.